Do you think that you could book more video production clients if you could show them and prove to them that you can increase their revenue from repeat and reoccurring customers who have already purchased their product or service? Absolutely, yes, you're going to be able to book more clients, but you got to be able to show them how you can use video and a strategy in order to do that. Now, I'm going to show you an actual strategy that we have built out for a very specific type of business. And let me share with you why I've picked this type of business. So I recently got engaged. I bought an engagement ring from a custom jeweler. I proposed, and my fiance said yes. Now, ever since I purchased my engagement ring, I have not seen any emails from that custom jeweler reminding me that I need to come back in to buy my wedding band and my fiance's wedding band. Not one email. And they have my email on file because they emailed me a receipt there. But they have failed to retarget me, and they're potentially leaving money on the table, revenue that they could get from me to them as a repeat customer. Now, there are a lot of ways to get people to come back and purchase more things, but the one thing that I want to focus on right now is having an effective email campaign. Email is something that is usually overlooked by videographers, not really thought of, but using video and a strategy on email can be very effective to repeating business for your clients. I'm going to show you an actual strategy. So this is for a custom jeweler, and assume that the consumer has already purchased the engagement ring and that the custom jeweler has hired you, we'll say, to create a follow-up product video. So this follow-up product video is basically like a, hey, you need your wedding bands video, right? So as a consumer, I would be added to an email list, right? Offering for me to come in and check out their wedding bands. Now this email goes out and I either click on it and read the email or I don't, right? If I don't, that's okay, because a lot of people just don't have times to read emails, or maybe you got to email them 5 or 6 times before they actually have a chance to read it and really comprehend what it's saying. So you can add people to a drip list where they're going to see emails, on the 5th day, the 15th day, the 30th day, however many intervals you want to do it, until they actually click or don't click. If they never click, that's okay. We're obviously not going to get 100% of everybody to click, but you can continue to email them over and over and over as long as they are on your email list. Now, once they click on the call to action within that video email, it will take them to a landing page where they are again reminded that they need to buy their wedding bands and they need to schedule an appointment to do so, or at least to come and view the available wedding bands. Now, at that point, yes, again, either they choose to schedule or they choose not to schedule. If they don't choose to schedule right now, that's all right. Again, listen, you can continue to add them to a drip list and they get emails consistently until they actually do something. If they never schedule, right, and they come all the way back over here, they don't, that's okay. You can just add them to the very beginning of this process until we get them to the point where they actually schedule. Now, once they've scheduled to come in and look at the wedding bands and purchase the wedding bands, and they filled out that call to action to schedule that appointment, obviously you take them to a thank you page, a confirmation page of their appointment, and you remove them from that list. Now, assuming they actually come in and purchase their wedding bands, that's fantastic. But the sale does not end there, because guess what? There's anniversaries and there's holidays, and people need jewelry for anniversaries and holidays. So once you remove them from that list, you're going to add them to an anniversary and holiday drip list, where that consumer will get an email 40 days prior to every holiday and anniversary to remind them, hey, Christmas is coming up. Hey, your anniversary is coming up. Hey, Valentine's Day is coming up. Come and get your jewelry. Now, from a revenue perspective, right? If the custom jeweler that I have used to purchase my engagement ring, if I go purchase my wedding bands from them, I'm going to spend approximately $2,000. Now, that's $2,000 in revenue from a single customer. Think about that over 5 customers, 10 customers, 100 customers. If you can increase the amount of repeat business over 5, 10, 15, 20 customers, do the math. That adds up to tens of thousands or hundreds of $1,000s in revenue for your client, which means that they are going to be more willing to pay you the money that you want to get paid to actually create the videos and implement these strategies. Now, obviously, you need to know how to be able to actually do these strategies and run these type of email campaigns and understand how they actually work. So within the Real Deal Video Strategist Club, we do teach an entire module on how to run email marketing in MailChimp. You get step-by-step instruction on how to create the campaigns, how to create the audiences, how to do all of that stuff so that you can actually go in and know what you're talking about when you're pitching these type of video strategies. But again, email is a very effective way to get repeat customers and recurring business. And if you can show a business how to do that, they will pay you more money for video production services. It's just the way that it works. Now, this is all taught inside the Real Deal Video Strategist Club. Right now, we are offering 50% off of our normal price, and this is for Black Friday. So from now through November 30th, we've dropped the price from $999 all the way down to $499.50. If you have questions, reach out to us, let us know, and hopefully we will see you inside the Real Deal Video Strategist Club where we can teach you these strategies so you can actually turn around and go land some really, really big clients.